Is TS on? What's up, guys? Today we're going to be curing the YouTube drought and going through a reasonably epic Rocket League match that was played yesterday. If you haven't seen the incredibly funny YouTube short yet associated with this match, you should go watch that. But it was extremely scuffed. A pretty mid kickoff start there. Like, both of them on the defense, I couldn't do anything that mattered. Opportunity there, but I just popped a high. Confidence issues, and once again there, confidence issues, leaving my teammate in essentially a 2v1, but we're going to see, even though they were lower rated, I don't have Barker's mod on, but they were a good player. That's a good shot from the opponent there. And this is the pits. This is the pits. So, so teammate, it's not a good touch from them, which is timely as I've just glazed them, but that is a great touch from the opponent. You know, they're going for a shot and also giving their teammate an opportunity. This, I am way too far ahead. I am not there to cover. I could get a save out of the shot, but I could not actually stop the shot from getting in the goal. Which is just an absolute, yeah, it's a disaster. So I get clipped on there, and that's the first goal gone at 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Failed wave dash. Big boom, as we've all seen in my viral YouTube short. It's got about 10 views. I'm pretty happy with that. And we are back at 1-1. Pretty simple stuff, really. Bad kickoff. Let's try and have a look at what happened here. So, angle is way too far. Okay, angle is way too far facing this way on that foot. Land. Yeah, look at that angle and the distance that I'm landing at. I'm not sure if he speed flipped or what, it doesn't really matter. But this angle that I'm attacking it at, like you can see, I've got this line here, I'm way out there. I've got this line here, he's almost on that line. Just right there. Not a good kickoff, and look, I do as well as I really can there, without just not hitting the ball, but it's his kickoff. Teammate, yeah, there's no excuse for that, really. But then again, this is just a scuffed game. You can see he kind of gets caught on the ground there. If you watch this, he gets caught on this angled ground, right on the edge of that angle. So that's shock horror, but it is what it is. So now at 2-1, teammates kick off. We make the dash that time. Get beaten because I was hesitant to go up. Teammate, reasonable 50, but it's just not enough because I'm not there. And it is a 3-1 at this point. Teammate is already starting to lose hope. It's just a terrible play. Teammate isn't there. I should take it up the wall. You know, maybe try and lose one of the opponents with some sort of play. But here they are, just dominating the possession until I get that touch. The teammate is out of the play. Missed that there. Just absolutely trolling. Teammate gets dunked on, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So here with a 4-1, this is where our teammate decides to forfeit. Okay, he votes to forfeit, he's done, he's cooked. 4-1, there's a lot of time left, but it's just the morale of the game. It's just really not it. But there he is, getting a good dunk there. Very good dunk, just long range drive. Strange flip into it, but it works. I guess Fennec is pay to win, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. if that statement is true. Here we go. Look, edge dribble, double reset, double tap musty. Like it's reasonable, as you can see there, but the opponent unfortunately gets a hold of it, and I do unfortunately steal the damn ball off my damn teammate, which is just not helping the situation because they have a clear drive out. It's going to bounce off the wall, go up here into free territory, but instead I have taken the ball and dunked my teammate and given it back to this opponent. But anyway, it is what it is, as they say, and here we are defending at 2-4. Teammate with a great 50 there. I lose the ball again, as is my favourite thing to do. Here I am under the ball for no reason because he has height on him. Got a dunk there that means nothing. Another touch there that is pretty abysmal, but it's also abysmal play from both of the opponents, so I'm able to bring it down and pop it in the left side of the net. Set and forget, it's in the left side of the net. And here we are with another winning kickoff. Opportunity, faked touch there, that was on purpose, I do recall. That was in fact on purpose, however the opponent is simply right there. So it's just, both of them are, so it's just doing absolutely nothing. Teammate gets beaten there, and this is where the magic happens. As we see the day leave. I am left with Maverick, who is a solid bronze level player, but unfortunately we are needing a bit more than that. What happens here? Good boom. Good boom. And we do get a replacement, Eddie FX teammate. It's a good touch. Both opponents are up. Teammate is there. Does he finish it? No. It's a tough angle. And we are down 5-3 at this point. Like I'm autopilot. Going for everything. Diamond 2 ball chasing. I don't even know if I'm Diamond 2 anymore. I'm just saying that because that's when I last got ranked, like 4 seasons ago. Here we are. An opportunity, and look, it's mid. It's 4 out of 10, let's be honest. We drive it into a place where he's not quite there to cover it. He's already in the air, he's pre-jumped. And he actually makes the exact same mistake I made earlier at about the minute and 30-second mark in this video. And he's too far ahead, and I just get that second or that continued touch. And I'm able to pop it away for 4-5. Now, yeah, we're running low on time. I'm absolutely carrying the team. Keep in mind this guy's been trash talking me the whole game, which is pretty cool, but yeah, we are mostly proving him wrong. Great touch from teammate. Yeah, opponent he gets beaten, but I beat myself as well. Yeah, his teammate. It's mostly defensive, pops like this. That was most of this game, honestly. Just crappy defense and, yeah, driving in circles. Would you look at that? Some beautiful Formula 1 driving right there. And here, this is a clip, alright? Let's sit back and watch that again. Hold on. This is a clip, right? This is a clip. Just shut your mouth for a second. Like, that is just peak Diamond 2 gameplay. Enough said. Yeah, so there. So we're at 5-all here. Like, I'm expecting it to keep going, but you know, with some intense sort of ending, maybe an OT would be fun. But you can see we have an opponent over there just sitting in the net, which is always concerning. That's a terrible pre-jump, but you know, ultimately, let's look at that again. The pre-jump does force him to use that jump there. Otherwise, I may have possibly, hypothetically, hit the ball or him, but you know, really, I didn't. It's just diamond idiocy. And yeah, that's an open net, but that's okay. That encompasses this game. That's fine. I'm just glad I have a teammate at this point that isn't a silver level bot. But as you can see there, we do lose our opponent. Bro his internet does conk. It's only a 64 ping there. I don't know what that's really about, but I think it was just done. Teammate bumps us, unfortunately. Yeah, lack of communication there. You can see the bot just sitting in the corner. Really, we shouldn't be getting attacked on like this in a 2v1, but the attack is terrible, and he's just had enough of this game. The poor trash talker. What can I say? There is the dunk. Look, it's pretty easy, and then he forfeits. And that's the game. So thanks for watching, guys. That was a mid-game, but as I said, ending the YouTube drought, success. Make sure to go and watch that YouTube short, and make sure to like and subscribe if you have the capacity to press the buttons. Thank you. I'm also making a Rocket League montage. It'll be out pretty soon. Bye. Peace out, guys. I've been Spenners. Take it easy. I've been Spenners. Take it easy. Absolute